dude is in denial. He's a stalker. For coming back to this platform drunk, cursing me out, berating me for nothing. This started back in 2019. Why would you meet up with me just so that you can come back to this platform and berate me? Why would you do that and try to abuse me publicly? Why did you drop revenge porn on me over 300 times? Why did you attack my children? Is the chat, or are you going to admit to your AI robotic friend that you came on here and bullied innocent children on the internet? Does the AI technology know that you came on here years ago and threatened to pee in a 5-year-old's mouth? Does the chat AI robot know that about you? Does the chat AI robot know that you came on here several times and lied on a person to make them look crazy and disgusting? Does the chat AI robot know that you're not dating material? You're not dating material. A woman that's out here on her own, trying to make it as a single mom, and you're with a group of stalkers stalking her around the internet, dialing and filing false reports against that person. And then as a man, instead of leaving the woman alone while she's dealing with a bad landlord, you're trying to make the situation worse. It's sick. I don't understand why. I don't understand why a 50-year-old man would make a decision to come on YouTube and stalk somebody. People can see you. You do realize that real normal people have been watching you the past decade, right? I want all of these narcissistic people to face this simple truth. Outside of the delusions and the lies that you have to tell to yourself, people have been watching. People have been listening. People have been observing your behavior. You can't do things to enrage people and say that they have a mental problem. This is another thing that narcissistic people do. They will do things purposely to enrage somebody and then say that they have some kind of mental problem. You can't come on here and lie on people and say the most horrific things about people. If I were, let's say that I were to come on here, which I never do this ever. I love babies and children. Let's say that I came on here and I just started talking bad about somebody's child, a baby, and that mother went off on me. Am I stupid and crazy enough to claim that this woman is insane? Oh, look, she's crazy. Look at her. She's going off. That's just like people that bully people's children online. That's just people that literally unalive people. I've heard about fathers and mothers unaliving their daughters or their sons, bullies, or somebody that has done something horrific to their children. Those people are not, to me, those people are not crazy. I don't believe they crazy. I believe that they snapped. I believe they got pushed to the edge and went out and went rogue on people like you. That's what I believe. I don't believe any parent, any person that is defending themselves as a mental illness. Nobody is ever going to sit back and not say you would have to be mentally ill for you to sit back after all those attacks. When I respond to your bullshit, my energy bothers you. You know why? Because I'm too powerful for you to for you to be able to can't stand it. So it bothers you. So you rather shame a person that's checking you, that's telling you something that you don't want to hear. But in reality, we all know that I'm not mentally ill. Listen, that doesn't make me have. If I were mentally ill, you would be 6 feet under, And you know what? Not really, because a lot of people would understand. A lot of people would understand if I were to have unalive that dude. There's a lot of people that would have murdered that dude. There are a lot of people that would have murdered. They would openly admit, if they were to look at the totality of what Mike has done, they would say, hey, he's lucky he didn't do that to me because I would have murdered him.